Aksul is very cunning. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
I'll see you later.
Peebee? Really?
I like her. You still don't?
There's liking someone and being okay with... Not my business. Maybe. Just don't want to lose something important.
How's the search for the Asari Ark?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder and making...
Any more?
That's all I can share, anyway.
So after all the work I did, work that none of her guys were willing to do, Tadana tells me I wasn't the right fit.
Just looking for attention, aren't you?
What they were missing. What did you do?
I joined a rival crew, and we ran those blue snobs out of business. I always have time for you. You know where to find me.
Ryder.
Hello, Ryder.
Thanks, Sam. Not really a holiday destination.
Approaching the LZ.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Take these guys out and see what's down there.
Let's do this!
So much fire.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored. I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Loading ammo!
That's it. Good work.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
This is some heavy excavation equipment. And explosives. They can't were trying to blast their way to something in here.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Look at that! I've never seen anything like this before.
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers hypothesize over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
I'd believe it.
Kent,
On approach.
I'm detecting environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Is this Angaran? It looks strange.
Maybe available, know more about it. Put it in cargo.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Well executed.
There's kidnapped Angara here.
We must free them. They could help us.
This ain't lost.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Be ready.
temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
That's all the cat, and we're really free.
Can you make your way from here?
Yes. I don't know how to thank you.
That would help a lot.
The cat are trying to get into... Some time ago, they detect...
Well,
The cat made us carry explosives here. Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, I ache to see...
Why were you...
We were taken during a raid on our... And then there was some kind of process. Eventually, they split us into groups. We never saw the other group again.
What exactly is...
I don't know. I thought I heard one of them ask if it was still...
There's nothing else I need.
I hope you find...
We need to figure out how to get behind this wall. The scan might help.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
I should say so.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is...
Here we go.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Everyone okay? No one crushed by falling ice?
yes, and look! We're in.
It's beautiful. But what makes this place so interesting that the cat would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I assist?
What are you?
An interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI, and her origin appears to be Angaran.
The Angara are advanced, but I haven't heard anything about living AI.
Our oral history doesn't describe one.
This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The Ket aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting. They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off, but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane. You're an extraordinary find. A key to our past.
Am I? You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the Ket aliens. Or these other aliens. I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now blocked my attempts to scan her.
Okay, this is... I'm open to suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Thoughts? I'm taking her out of here. That's not...
No! I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid, and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life. Is mine really more valuable than his?
You're too valuable. I'm sorry. You really didn't have to do that.
With my fate now in your hands, consider it a warning.
But your future is exciting. You can help the Angara recover what they lost to the Scourge.
I do not know them. I owe them nothing. But your AI, I do understand him. Place me in his custody.
Look, I'm all for crazy risks, but this?
Must everything always be about borders? If, at this moment, Sam can best help this AI, then let's share her.
I'm not sure that would look good. Also, we already know there's anti-AI feelings on the Nexus.
I want to be with Sam. I have a consciousness. I have desires and feelings. Please, Pathfinder.
Let's abide by her wishes. Joel, Liam, make the diplomatic arrangements. At least the Ket didn't get her. Okay, team, what's next? That's Techix, according to my map.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal.
What you found at John Inc. was amazing, Poth. I can't wait to see what we learn from that. These recent victories against... There is a place for your people in this, if you...
I appreciate your...
I am being practical. With the vault reactivated, I would suggest investigating it before you make plans to build a permanent outpost here.
I won't disturb you.
It is no disturbance.
sensitive.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Ready to head to the Ket facility?
No time.
Okay.
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
Ooh, mysterious. No one's escaped?
Sure, we've liberated Ket work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Ket take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
What? As slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
Jaw, we can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point. We'll look for Moshae Sepha. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. It's up somewhere.
Scales our top Ket hacker.
Run Angaran shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked. Woohoo.
We're not there yet, but we'll get there.
favorites!
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
Oh! Do you see this, Hank?
Yes, incredible.
I can't believe I'm here.
And I bet neither can these guys.
Keep up the pressure. Owen, on your left. Wait till I tell my brothers. They'll be so proud.
I've stared at the outsides of these places so many times. I can't believe we got in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Hey, Sezik, find a cat called Soul. That goes away into the heart of this place.
On it!
Fortunate
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck.
Can they cause enough trouble to keep the Kett occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
Let's call it a last resort.
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Decontamination? Is that weird to anyone else?
Good question.
Probably with a creepy answer.
Germaphobes?
Pathfinder, come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to be in a kill-only area. No more shy yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
This looks like a classroom, right?
Guess facing the front of the class is universal. What's that thing against the wall?
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis pod school?
Maybe they are sending the Angara home.
Maybe.
Where is everyone? Okay, let's stay sharp.
Well, well. What do we have here?
They all sleep here. Some kind of commune?
Should we toss the place, John?
Whatever that means. It doesn't sound violent enough.
not much of a ruckus.
There aren't that many.
The Mosha isn't here. We need to keep moving.
Which way out of here?
Check that console.
Communications room?
If you can access the terminal, I will download the log for that holo.
This Archon sure thinks he's something else.
It's revolting.
Clearly compensating for something.
Download complete. Analysis may take some time.
What is this?
Fortune and welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted.
Chosen to be exalted. What? Why aren't they resisting?
Looks like some sort of ritual. The Angara seem entranced.
I know the Moshai. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Impossible! Archon.
Explain.
We've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moshai among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me. Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
We came here for the Moshai. She's our first priority.
Your priority.
My ship, my team, my priorities.
That can't be right. She called them the Chosen.
Chosen for what exactly?
Jal, they can't have chosen to be here, can they?
No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshai out of it.
Resistance is enjoying the action.
Watch your flank!
How did they get in?
Protect the Chosen!
You motherless bastards!
Where did they take them?
Get that one! Don't let him escape! That wall. Must be another way in.
We can ask these guys for directions. Who's in? PB?
Still shooting here!
Pathfinder, come in.
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
It's like a... I don't know, a weird... church. So strange.
We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Sam, any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
Peril is par for the course, Sam!
guessing the course through here.
How many bullets?
Oh no. Joel,
We can try scanning.
who are they?
Angaran female, healthy, 176 centimeters, never given birth. Angaran male, estimate 35, 191 centimeters, scar tissue, lower right abdomen.
That's not her. None of these fit her description.
Ryder, if you find a console, I will try to access it.
Okay, Cat Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are locked by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshae was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Uh-oh. Where to?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
On it. Let's go.
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshae.
We think she's alive.
Star strength. That's good news.
We'll keep in touch. Hey, look.
Come on, come on. What is this room?
Weirdest one yet. Grim.
Contents is genetic material. Cat.
decontamination protocol.
Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
Sorry, Joel. We'll get these Ked bastards, I promise!
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
Couldn't have said it better myself!
Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that?
Okay, that was beyond messed up.
I've seen some serious crap. But this is straight up evil. Joel?
They are us.
The Moshai. I'll keep scanning for her. It looks like there are other rooms like this.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right, I did not know.
How can I help? What do you need?
That is kind. I don't know.
Well, then let's start by finding the Moshai. If anyone can figure out what this means for the Angara, I'm guessing it's her.
You are probably right.
Ryder! Joel, she's here! Hurry!
Come on, come on!
Sam! Get me into that room now!
Initial decontamination bypass hack.
Mosai Safer, we're coming for you!
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Moshai Sefa. We're coming for you.
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her.
Own exaltation shit! Shields and protects me! You flawed ignorant! Protect the chosen one! We fight to the death! Protect this sacred place! Fight! The Archon will reward you! Now you have to deal with me!
I got you. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Ket walls.
Then you'll be the first. Let's get out of here.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Wait. I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turned them into monsters that fight their own people.
These Chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
We didn't cross dark space to be made great.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Ket cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
We must get all our people out first.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jarl, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Ket arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift.
Not likely.
She deserved much worse.
We have them outside, heading to the roof for extraction.
And here comes the Ket. Guess they want their Moshai back.
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Moshai! Save your strength!
That's my decision to make. I'm moving forward!
On it!
Follow me! No Ket can stop us now. We defeated them here where they live.
That's right!
Move up! We'll be rescued and leave this place!
Head for that platform!
Yeah! Good idea! Better position!
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshai.
Act. Get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa, heads up!
Shuttle, come in! We're being overwhelmed!
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the room. We'll figure it out from there. Back off! You're gonna be sorry, you hard-headed freak.
on.
Know how this is going to end?
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Moshai. Save your strength.
That's my decision to make. No Ket can stop us now. We defeated them here where they live.
Head for that platform!
Yeah! Good idea! Better position!
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshai.
Act. Get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa, heads up!
Shuttle, come in! We're being overwhelmed!
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the room. We'll figure it out from there. Back off! You're gonna be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature!
Shit! Get him off us!
Come on, big boy. Come on.
Pathfinder,
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
on our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
Joel, get her on the shuttle now! Resistance squad, come in!
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the Ket arrive.
Don't worry. We got this. I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
I did what I thought was right. I'm good with that.
You'll understand then when it's time for me to do what I think is right.
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshae Sefa.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime. Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
Just off to the cargo bay if you need me. In engineering if you need anything, Ryder.
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Sarah.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all...
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. He was involved with some bad things. There was nowhere to run. When you're young and stupid, you make bad... That sort of thing never goes away. I don't want to not come home one day.
Come on, you're strong. Smart. It'll take a lot to keep you from coming home.
Strong, smart, but maybe just lucky. Luck runs out on you.
I won't.
I have a good feeling about you, Ryder. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later? I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about...
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all that?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She and my dad fought all the time, when things were really tough. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven. I hadn't even gone. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland.
How did you keep you...
No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into... We were never rich, but we got too comfortable.
You probably...
You know where to find me. Hey, Ryder. You know where to find me.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Ket's still what people are. Everyone... So I reached out. Trying to get resources moving in a real way. Bridge that gap. I didn't come here so...
What do you expect? I'm not even the Pathfinder for every Milky Way species, let alone the Angara.
Maybe not officially, but on the ground. Hard to ignore how much we do. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works in it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't...
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
We do what we do.
I'll probably screw it up, Hoth.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that. Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
I know it was really personal.
You say that like I was making logical... Anyway, made me think we should... I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. Something familiar. Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also...
Just checking in. I wanted to...
what do you want to know?
I have to know about the car.
We'd wrench on it as a fan. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mum wasn't a fan of the second.
I worried my...
That's a kid's job. I said goodbye to too many people to let that happen. Dondi, they... Eventually, I'll have to start a new branch here, you know?
We'll talk later.
I know. Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also... Ephra likes karaoke.
Where the hell did that come from?
Still waiting on our visit to Aya.
We'll talk.
I know it.
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
We'll figure him out.
Pride will get us all killed. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for it. That exaltation the Ket do.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest'll follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy and there are still despots. When I was on security duty at the relay, colonies were attacked all the time. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back.
The Angara, but the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you.
Huh, true enough. Never underestimate. Yep, so when we take him down... Hey.
Got any sto-
Does a pyjack scratch its butt? Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Hello, Ryder. Exploring the Exaltation facility brings a Solarian quote to mind. We uplifted desperate souls.
That's a fair description of Exaltation.
I have changed since we linked, but I am still myself. Exaltation takes person. I already understood that such destruction is wrong. Now, through you, I know why it is abhorrent.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Why is that on your mind?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, We're basically here to spawn.
It took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But no, Jill's right.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So you want to have a child?
I don't... You know me. Whatever. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gun moved on before I was born.
I had no idea.
Hey, I turned out all right. Thanks for talking. Would you mind taking a slight detour and dropping me back in the Milky Way?
What's the problem?
Little something I just heard about called exaltation.
Guess you should have read the fine print on the initiative.
Or read it at all. I gotta start eating more protein and getting a full night's sleep. It'll take everything we got to get through this mess. Anytime.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction and Ket exaltation are similar in a lot of ways.
I can see it. The Ket take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
PB, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility, I've never seen such a... Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities. I'll be here if you need me.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket, worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your
That's what Jal faces.
friends.
This is really getting...
I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
We got this. We're back to back, shoulder to shoulder. Or whatever you like.
Nothing fazed you, does it? You always bounce back, smiling that smile. Like you know it's just what I need.
You're important to me. Is that so strange?
And sweet, too. What's a girl to do? I wish this could fix everything. Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could... Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're facing challenges we could never...
At least now we can It'll be good to have
Back again?
Ryder, exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
It kills me to
We have to stop the Ark. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling. Don't worry, Ryder. I'm really... You know it.
Jal?
Thank you for checking.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. You know?
I may seem
That's... I really miss... Are you close to your family?
I was. My sister's really...
I'm sorry.
This random collection of... What about the resist?
My place in the...
But that kid on I...
Sure. This is where I should be.
I like having you around.
Because of my...
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending...
You do? That's...
And I mean it.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Can I ask you if...
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you always want to be a fighter?
But... that's it. I hope being here will inspire...
Can you tell me about your family?
Sit down.
Whoa,
I have one true mother, Sahuna. And more. My father is gone. Taken. Or killed.
My dad died on our first mission.
Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their future?
Oh. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make...
Well, enough about that.
Stay...
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are...
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to...
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new gap...
Just wait till they put in...
No, you're just playing.
So radiation levels are down?
Yes, but they're...
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the...
Almost like a vacation?
Almost.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word. At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more. The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Lexi and her rules, huh?
Hey, I respect Lexi and her rules. Without her, I might still be wheezing and Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition. I was distracted, and when I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She was.
I'm sorry. I hope it...
Thank you.
I left my parents back home. They told me they were...
If I were them, I'd be proud. That takes courage.
Thank you, Ryder.
Anytime.
Liam says he's planning...
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because... But now there's a delay.
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love... Ket genetics defies It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
Just think, while you're poking...
Huh. Wonderful. That's mean.
I should get...
The hell you did? You can't just undo...
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't matter...
And now it does.
Callow.
I know, just... What can I do for you?
Tell me something.
But he forgot to lock his terminal. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was... Oh, if I gossip anymore.
Fold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.